All right, the first thing I'm going to do is cut out the ear and the face of Rudy. But before I tape this down to the backing material, I'm going to set the depth of plunge on my plunge router. Just because this piece of wood is now free, so I can do this. Because I'm cutting an inlay, I want to cut all the way through the material, so I want to be able to fill my router bit, and I can just barely do that. Okay, now I'm going to tape this material to the backing material. I'll tape the template onto the inlay material, and I will cut out my two inlays. By the way, when I tape this down, the only places I'm worried about putting tape are right here and here, because this is the section that I'm going to be cutting out. I don't need to tape this down because I don't need it. Okay, now that that is in place, I will tape on my template. My template is affixed. There is absolutely nothing moving on here. The depth has been set. My bushing is off. Now all I'm going to do is route out the inlay. Here it goes. Okay, once again, nothing is moving. I will cut out my next piece. And I also wanted to make sure that my router base does not interfere with the clamps over here. It's close, but it's far enough away that we're golden. Okay, there's two of them. All right, I'm gonna cut out a nose and an antler next. By the way, this is a great piece of wood for an inlay. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a lot thicker up here than it is down there. But because I'm putting it into an inlay, I really don't care because it'll get sanded down. This part here will get sanded flat, so it'll work out very well. Alright, I need to set the depth of cut or plunge my router is going to make. These two pieces of wood are about the same size, so definitely need to lower this. Okay. Alright, my bushing is off, my depth has been set, nothing is moving, and there is a gap between my router base and my clamps. Time to route the inlay. By the way, you notice this dust on the bottom? When I was talking earlier about dust sticking to tape, make sure you clean this stuff off before you try to apply this template or affix this template to some tape. Otherwise the tape will stick to this and it will just not work and you'll be bummed. Much, much better. Yeah, this piece of tape right here, it isn't going to do any good, is it? This is why I draw these shapes out. I should have looked at my shape that I drew it out, because there's no point in putting tape right there. What do you say we cut out his nose? Notice where I'm putting the tape, I'm only cutting out a small inlay from right here, so there's no sense in taping the entire board. I'll just tape this one section right here that I need that inlay piece to stay on the backing material for. Okay, nothing's moving. This wood is about the same thickness as this wood, so I think my depth is going to be fine. I just got to cut out the inlay. Okay, everything is in place once again. Nothing is moving, and I barely have enough room here between the router base and the clamp. This thickness is about the same as the other pieces of wood, so I will be fine on depth of plunge. Just cut out these two inlays now. One little horn, and the other little antler. Next, we gotta cut out an eye. His eye. And one last piece to cut out, and that is his pupil. So we'll just do this right about here. And that is the last of my inlay pieces to be cut out.